Mario Kart, anyone? No? Crash Team Racing? No? Nah? Star Wars Super Bombard Racing? Not even that? Okay, you deliberately just trying to annoy me. Okay, then what's your great idea then? Rascal Racers? Never heard of it. Seems kind of adventurous, doesn't it? We're diving into new territory here. I wonder if it's any good. It wasn't. It really, really wasn't. Caddicarus! Greetings and salutations, my beautiful people. And I am Caddicarus. But you guys can call me Caddy because, you know, Caddicarus is a bit, it's a mouthful. And I know that talking about and reviewing and discussing retro games has already been done to death, and that was the topic that JonTron kind of scratched over. But in my case, my generation are a few years forward, so my earliest memories of gaming and my true nostalgic roots are actually in the PlayStation 1. But enough about me, let's just dig into Rascal Racers and see why it shouldn't exist. Picking up a game like this is, in itself, a dangerous and exciting expedition. You will either come out of it with a rare gem and valuable life experience, or an ancient piece of fossilised mammoth dung with nothing to show for it. Even though I suppose they're actually quite valuable. Hell, what do I know, eh? And this is an ancient piece of fossilised mammoth dung that you accidentally ate. Somehow. And let me tell you, I have nothing to show for it. Just the fact that I paid real, you know, money for this game still mystifies me. Hey, big deal, I was 10 and I liked Sunny D. Judge me. So why waste any time talking about it? So I can think of plenty of reasons, but I need to purify myself and review this bitch. Let's go! Alright, let's play some Rascal Racers. Miracles Designs. Jesus made this game. Are you Jesus, guys? Are you sure about that? I don't think you are. Just go and have a long, hard look in the mirror and you won't see Jesus. And in the UK, this game was distributed by Midas Games, who are well known for such classics as Truck Racing, Equestria 2001, and All-Star Tennis. Hey, yeah. Hey, wait a minute. What's this? You have over 30. You have over 30 PlayStation titles available. Well, that's fun. Why have I only got the one? I want more than one. I want all the collection. I want all 30. I want all over 30 of them. I want them all on my shelf. I want more than one. This isn't fair. No, Judge, you know what? Just life fucking sucks. With a game that looks as innocent as that, it can't be that bad. Could it? I mean, it seems harmless enough. You have a dragon and a chipmunk racing go-karts through the snow on the front cover, and an alliterating title, kinda like Ridge Racer Revolution. Oh, alliteration feels so good, don't you agree? And even proof of how rascally these racers are by having the dragon stick his tongue out. He's clearly a sore loser. What more hijinks could we possibly be in for? Well, there isn't a plot of some sort, so I won't even bother commenting on the story. Because there isn't one. Yeah. I guess they knew they were only gonna mess that up, so it's safer that way. The story is kinda like sex, and the lack of it is kinda safer. Stay in school. Get a decent education and make something of your life. You have 10 races, 2 of them unlockable. Unfortunately, they're not actually DLC, you have to actually play the game. And they are all whimsical animals with whimsical names. Unfortunately, they were even too cheap to alliterate the names. Big disappointment. We have Argyle the Aardvark, and yet we have Paulie the Beaver. Shameful. Wait. This is a kid's game, right? What kind of names is it? What? So, what's the goal? To win all 9? Yeah. 9. Races that split over 3? Yeah. 3. Environments. Beat the snake, win the tournament, and cry over your wasted time. Sound fun? Yeah, well, guess what, it isn't. Well, one word you'll notice me using a lot in this review is meh. 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 So just be ready for that, okay? And I think I'm gonna pick the raccoon. Because, you know, I'm a badass. Visually, it's very meh. You have the city, the forest, and an icy place. That's it. By the way, do you like the names of those levels? I love them! I mean, it looks okay, but... What is that? I picked the raccoon, not
on it. I got a ball for a face and everyone thinks that my name is Michael, yeah.
Oh, what year was this released? 2004? 2004? The same goddamn year that Doom 3 and Snake Eater were released? I mean, I know they're on a next-gen system, but that's no excuse. Look at Crash 3! That was 1998! 6 years before! I mean, just look at it! Hell, even MGS2 had amazing graphics for its time, and that was 3 years before this! They expected to sell this crap to a market when GTA San Andreas was a— I'm getting off track. Apart from those idiots paper character models, it's all uninspired and just bland stock graphics. In terms of animation, characters only move their heads left and right like Think about the original Super Mario Kart on Super Nintendo. Now make it more 3D. That's all. No special environmental hazards, nothing in the background. You get the odd hill every so often. Whoa, shit, I didn't see that! But they are all the same, just coloured and shaped differently. Oh my god, a bridge! Nothing more to add. In terms of design, again, it's very meh. Hey, by the way, you liking this music? Oh, get used to it. These are the only 2 tracks in the game. Title screen, boom, racing. Now, before the fans of this game start raging some hormones at me, I am certain that there are more songs than this, but when I came back to record the gameplay for this video, the other tracks freaking ran away before I could pounce on them. The race tracks are all basically the same boring, flat design. They go around and come full circle. That's it. No hazards, gaps, holes, nothing. Just bog standard, dull, stock racetracks. The sound effects and music are dull, soulless, and again, stock. It's all just the leftovers of older racing games that have been put into a blender. And the concoction isn't that tasty.
I mean, you try putting all of your week's leftovers into a blender and then having a nice, good old gulp of it later on the Sunday evening. It's friggin' disgusting, but you know.
5 a day keeps the friggin' doctor away. The controls are stiff, momentum is wrong, the turning is wrong, and it all just defies physics and the natural racing gamer instinct. Look at this. Braking is exact same as letting go of accelerate. And there was one thing that shocked me so much I couldn't speak for the rest of the week. I spent an hour of my time trying to finish this game completely. I mean, all of it, an hour. It took me an hour to finish it all completely. Like a bus. And what do I get? Well, how about the ability of not being able to save the game? I will say that again.
Not being able to save the game.
What were they thinking? I mean, Jesus Christ on a bicycle! I have a memory card. Why can't I use it? Can someone please turn the music on? And it's not like there isn't an option or anything, but for one reason or another, when I bought this brand new from Asda, it's part of the Walmart family, yonks ago, it just didn't want to save. As far as gameplay goes, again, it's very meh. Firstly, it's far too easy. I understand this is a much more younger-oriented kind of racing game, but this makes 321 Smurf look like Contra in go-karts in the forest with the Smurfs. You get time trial, arcade, tournament. The weapons give you no satisfaction and— Whoa! Hang up! Are those real grenades? Like, army in— Boom! Real grenades! Call of Duty kart! And when you're in first place and you get a shield, damn is it boring. No one will ever catch up to you, and even if they do, they can't really harm you anyway. It's just one big huge punishment for winning. You might as well play it on your own. Oh, it's funny, you know what, now that I think about it, speaking of that, did I mention that there's no multiplayer mode? I'm just gonna let that sink in for a while. No multiplayer mode. Not even on the arcade mode? What kind of racing game am I playing? I'll tell you what kind. A bad one. The only thing salvageable about this game is its loading time. It's as quick as all hell. I paid money for this game, and I feel bad about it. I could have bought some meat or something for the same price. You know, something freaking useful.
Just pop this bitch in and immerse yourself in some crazy and non-stop action. On your own. Because there's no multiplayer. And then do it all again. Because you can't save the game.
Fuck this game!
And it is easily one of the worst races on the PS1. No, I stand corrected.
One of the worst races of all time.
My advice, stay away from this game. And don't let your inner child tempt you to get it. No matter how much it cries and begs and scratches at your mind. Just leave it. It's not a good game, a fun game, or even so bad it's good. It's not even a guilty pleasure. It's just bad. Shit!
Hello everyone. Thank you very much for watching my first game review. I should be doing some more of these in the future. If you liked it, please like, share, comment, all that jazz, and that'd be much appreciated. And subscribe, because it'll help me out a lot, and it'll mean that there'll be more content for you. And I also don't just do video game stuff, I do other things on my channel. Go and have a look. Go and have a... No, don't let me stop. No, please. Don't let me stop you. I know.